Good morning. We're out for a ride and it's been a while. So today I'm out on my restored Woodrup. Followers of the vlog, or followers of me on social media will be aware that I've been restoring this bike that I've owned since I was in my late teens. Got Aidan with me.
Hello.
And we've come out for a 50k flat ride to see how this bike that's some 35 years old, no, it's older than that, it is older than that, but hasn't been ridden for some 35 years, actually rides. So Aidan,
Yes.
what bike are you riding today then?
It is mine, and this is a red Planet X.
He still thinks it is.
It is. I've ridden it more than you.
It probably has. Well, I fixed the bottom bracket in it. That was a nightmare of a job. Holotech 2 bottom bracket, getting the old one out. That's it was hard work. Anyway, so we've come out on it's about 55k I think. We did it a few months ago with that legend Paul Green, and takes us over a bit of old stomping ground, if you like, stomping ground where this bike would have been ridden. This is familiar territory for this bike. Used to ride this bike home down this route from work. How cool is that? We've come a full circle. Who'd have thought I'd be joined by my son? Riding such familiar roads. On a bike that I've managed to keep and restore myself to its former glory. Absolutely awesome. Ugh. It would be if I got my foot in. Come all the way down there, I'm not even clipped in. Anyway, we've just left East Bridgeford and we're heading up towards Gunthorpe Bridge on the River Trent. River Trent's over there, you can see the boats all moored up. loving it. The Woodrup restoration project is zipping along nicely. Get a nice zing to a 531 frame. I think that's how GCN put it the other day. This is Reynolds 531 steel frame. Steel is real.
Not quite my baby though.
Yeah, Aiden is of a different era. Carbon fibre through and through. Let's pull in here. I could just drop a float in there right now with a maggot. Oh, look at that.
A few moments later.
We have a bit of a dilemma. The tyre has split from the bead. Now it's catching on the brake, and it's not. It's catching. I've had to slacken the brake off, but I don't know. This is not going to work. I'm not going to ride this another 40k. This has put a sort of an end to the ride. We've got to ride a way back. So we've done 15k. I'm going to go back the way we've come. Yeah, we're currently at Hoveringham now, so we're 15k into the ride. Everything was going well. Everything was going lovely. I really enjoy riding it.
At least it's not the bike though.
No, at least it's not the bike. Yeah, it's split. It's split.
Oh yeah.
The bead is inside the sidewall.
You're talking about the little lip that hops
Yeah,
on.
it's split from the bead.
Yeah, so even if it's just going to pop back out again, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not going to work. Anyway, the bike feels lovely. So off we go. We're going back to the cafe. Right, see you in a bit. Well, even though that's put an end to the ride, well, not totally put an end to the ride, still got to get back to the car and the cafe, but there's no reason why I shouldn't stop vlogging. So reason why we picked this route, picked a flat route, was the gearing on this bike is the chain set is a 52-42 good old traditional 80s stroke 90s standard chain set, and a 25-12 cassette. Big reason for the keeping the chain set was the whole, you know, it's all part of the Shimano 105 group set, which I managed to obtain from my good friend Swifty for a nominal fee.
He's going for it.
And yeah, so I didn't want to swap it to a compact of any sort just for the sake of being able to ride up hills. So I've kept it traditional. And where I live, I would not manage too well with that sort of gearing. I've just come back into Caythorpe, so yeah, just hope the tyre holds. But yeah, I didn't want to set about creating, you know, restoring it to full retro. Hello. I wanted to give it the modern twist. I wanted to put STIs on it. I mean, when this first built this, it was only a 6-speed. to get the 8-speaker setting that I've got on it, I had to spread the rear triangle, which I managed to do myself. Quite a bit of threaded bar and some nuts and some washers.
A few moments later.
Okay, update. This has been an adventure. We've now the tyre has finally exploded and went off with a big bang. At East Bridgeford, and we've swapped out the bikes. Only 2 or 3k from the car, so we've swapped bikes. Aidan's sat there on the grass verge with the blue one, with the Woodrup. Now I've jumped on the Planetex, heading back to the Screveton and the cafe to go and get the car and come back and fetch him. It's pointless trying to repair it. I'm not putting in a tube in for it to do that one. I think it was lucky that we got this far. But yeah, going back to the cafe, get the car, load the bikes in, and we'll come back to the cafe, because I did promise him we'll have some food at the good old CVV. And by the way, if you've not tried the Caffe Velo Verde and you're in the area, in the Leicestershire, Nottinghamshire, Vale Beaver area, you need to give it a go. Great coffee, great food, all within an area of great riding. Oh. And I'm trying to rush back so Aidan's not left sat there on the grass verge too long. Back with you in a minute. In the car now, just heading back to Aidan, just about to pick him up. There he's standing there on the side of the road, look, there he is. Do you need a lift?
Sorry, Dad's just filming me on the camera as he's coming pulled in.
Right, so better put this bike in the back of the car, head back to the cafe for a sausage and bacon cob.
I'm not on the way back now.
Yeah, back at the cafe after an adventurous ride of 30 kilometres. Aidan feeding his face, post-race nutrition, always important, isn't it, Aidan?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's calling the end of it here. Yeah, there we go. Restoration ride and a tyre blowout.
I'd call it success though, because it wasn't the bike.
Yeah, no, it wasn't the bike. Yeah, we're going to leave it here and carry on eating and drinking our coffee. Stay safe, enjoy your cycling or whatever you get up to, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye bye. Still here, still watching, consider subscribing to the channel, it helps no end. Give this video a big thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this one, click here. In the meantime, stay safe, enjoy your cycling, and I'll see you in the next vlog.